Oh, yeah. I know what you're trying to say. Hey, everybody out there watching, welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. Let me know if it's fuzzy. Let me know if that is not a clear feed. For some reason, on our rear monitor here, we are seeing, hey, Phil Hagen's watching. I like it. I just saw your son in the building. Phil, I want you to comment right now. Let me know if it looks clear, if it looks like a high def feed for you, or at least close to a high def. All right. Anyway, everybody, there it is right there, Coach 1307. I'm going to step in the camera here in just a second. Yeah, Jeff Allen's watching. I appreciate you guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how your weekend was going. Here in Coburg at the world headquarters of Marathon Coach. We've got a lot going on. We've got a very busy week ahead of us. A lot of production happening. Shell was just here. Karen Collins says it's fuzzy. My man Brian Zinkham says it's a little bit fuzzy. I'm not quite sure about that. I think we should jump off and, Phil Hagen says it's clear. Yeah. Okay. Clear like mud. That's what I'm talking about. Columbus. Jake breaks out there. Anyway, hey everybody, I am here. I'm behind the camera here with Armand and Mickey. Just wanted to look at the feed and make sure, because initially it looked a little fuzzy. But anyway, take a look. We got some coaches for sale, and I'm gonna pan over here, or have Armand pan with me. We've got some great inventory out here. Before we go into 1307, I'm gonna look over here. We've got this coach over here, a 10-year-old H3. Initially, I think I told you guys it was sold. It's for sale. That is an H3 5-bunk coach with a matching trailer and a matching golf cart. This coach was actually featured, for those of you who remember, this coach was featured on, what was the show, Mickey?
I know what you're talking about.
We're having a tough time with it.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, the name of the show is, I can't even remember, Extreme RVs.
I thought you were talking about the show you went to LA for.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's another thing. We'll be bringing you some clips from This Is Us. I took Coach 1297 down and got it in the TV show This Is Us, and got to spend a day on the set and a day with one of the main actors on This Is Us, and that was a great opportunity for Marathon to get some exposure on a really popular show. Anyway, great inventory here. We're going to go inside 1307. Also, if you pan over this way, you can see some great inventory over here. Whether you're looking for a coach being pre-owned or new, Marathon's got it for you. It's a little cold out here. Mickey's wearing her Danny Zuko. She's wearing her Danny Zuko jacket. Greece is the time, it's the place, and it's the motion. And now it's time to go inside 1307. Trivia question for all of you out there watching. What did Kanicki do during the summer? There you go. For the first person that can tell me what Kanicki did and told the guys at the school what he was doing during the summer, tell me exactly what he was doing. Come on in. All right, take a look at this beautiful cockpit. Welcome to Coach 1307 Quad Slide H3. Now, you're used to seeing the Jackson Hole floor plan. This is not the Jackson Hole floor plan, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. Anyway, take a look around. We were Swiffering up this morning. A big thanks to the cleaning department here at Marathon. This coach has made some rounds. For those of you who were in Zion at the Marathon Club rally in Utah, you probably saw this coach. If you were with Casey Hess in Mountain Falls, that's another spot you would have seen Coach 1307. The Prevost Prouds, it was there also. Take a look at this sofa. One thing I want to show you this morning is I love how this was designed with these reveal backs and this leather. Look how that corresponds to this. But take a look. These right here are just reveal backs. These can be removed in a matter of 2 minutes, and you can go straight leather. So if you want this sofa to be just leather, these reveal backs can be removed. So actually, you can have two styled sofas in this coach. You can have it with this fabric on the back, or you can have it removed so it's all this leather right here. It's a great option, and it provides the owners or whoever's going to purchase Coach 1307 a couple of options when it comes to this sofa. Of course, that's a sleeper sofa. And also I like the fabric on this dinette. Storage in the dinette is always fun to look at too. I see some elephants in here. But yeah, this was a show coach. So we did have this for show. Gosh, that's pretty. Another thing that's really unique about this is how the designers contoured this to run at an angle. It's really pretty. Gosh, it's nice. Dish drawer. This is a coach that's going to have the appliance center, so it's going to have the 8 appliances in the galley. Let's come over here, Armand, and take a look at the art door. Right behind me, of course, is the Fisher Paykel refrigerator, and great storage. If you want to stand over here and take a look at this, not your standard, we talked about this, what was it, last week, 2 weeks ago? Really good sized drawers, and there's 8 of them in this coach. Got to have a good pantry. But let's, wait, art door should be over here. Let's go over here. Thank you. Thank you, Armand. There it is right there, everybody. I'm a big fan of the Appliance Center. I think you guys know that. It's very versatile. Someone like the gentleman that purchased 1302, he wanted just one of the appliances. So he had the wine cooler, and the rest was drawer storage to provide for more storage. But these 3 appliances can be interchangeable. They can be taken out, and you can put more storage like this in there. Big fan of that. Big closet. I'm actually going to switch sides with you, Armand, so that you can see that closet. So on this side, you've got a double hanger bar, a top and a bottom. So you could do double shirts, you could take that bar out and just do long items, or you could do hanging top and bottom. And then, sorry, I kind of put you into a wall there. Full closet in there. And just to kind of give you perspective, I'll stand in here and kind of show you just the size of it. So if I'm standing in here, you could probably get a lot of clothes in there. Water closet over here. Now this is the half bath. That's really nice to see. And if I turn off the water closet lights, you can really see how that stands out. All right, into the bedroom here. Full closet here. Full closet there. Full closet. I think this is the washer dryer. I don't mean to tell tales out of school. I'm wrong. Full closets in here. Lots of storage. But take a look. You guys are used to seeing the Jackson hole in the quad. Are we Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Armand. Let's turn that on. And vanity bags, shower wall. Look at that. So you're used to seeing the super bath. Same size shower in this floor plan, but the bath is a little bit smaller because everything else is out here in the bedroom. But there's still adequate space in here. Very nice. Good storage throughout, and I love that shower. Really good size shower. And of course, it's always going to have this type of situation here. And I'm going to show you here in a second. So I can go with the bath privacy. And then I can show you like that. Wouldn't that be great if I got closed in here? Anyway, so big fan of the entire door. Closing that off. You can either leave it open or leave it closed. That's Coach 1307. I'm going to head back up to the front because I want you to see that cockpit one more time. Of course, there's 5 TVs throughout. There's 4 inside the coach, bedroom right behind me, here in the salon slide out and in the half bath. But also there's one outside in the entertainment bay. And then, of course, leather wrapped completely, beautifully done, and the seats in the cockpit have the Marathon Coach logo. That's Coach 1307, available for sale, Quad Slide H3, a 2020 Marathon. MalW at marathoncoach.com is the way you get a hold of me if you have any questions. Don't forget, everybody, we've got a lot of inventory out there that you should take a look at. For those of you watching and doing research, if you're thinking about going with a marathon, there's many reasons to go with a marathon. There's a lot of luxury RV. Excuse me, guys. Almost ran right by you. Look, you know, sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't want to work for you. But anyway, that's Coach 1307. Apologies for the broadcast being interrupted today. I think you saw the majority of it. 1307 is a beautiful H3 quad slide. Great floor plan. Feel free to reach out to me, MalW at marathoncoach.com. I'm going to get on the phone right now and check with our Wi-Fi because I think he was on a run with me. Be yourself and do good things. I'm out of here. See you next Monday. Wi-Fi.